It's the weekly roundup.
With Dan HALL-GALLEY!
Oh, and me too.
Boring!
Hello there, viewers. Well, here is the weekly roundup with Dan HALL-GALLEY. However, it's probably a monthly roundup, as we had a false start, for reasons I won't go into. So, Dan, instead of going on a week by week, let's just say the first team in general. They've made a good start, haven't they, Saturday?
Yeah, they had a good win Saturday against Farncombe.
Wanderers.
The Farncombe Wanderers.
Yes. We had to differentiate, separated by...
Playing the same field.
They're separated by a side screen.
They are.
And
But it's a different team altogether.
it's a totally different team altogether.
They done well. How about as well again?
And it's all been Alan Doyle, really, batting-wise. So Neil Duke's got the first century.
Well, he did.
And Alan Doyle still hasn't got his first century, has he?
It'll come. It'll come. But,
Do we think he's getting internally frustrated by it? 60 is his lowest score.
I think it's 59 now, isn't it? I think he got. Was it 59 the other day? I think. But I don't think it might be in his head a little, but I don't think it should be. Should it?
No.
Yeah,
No.
It'll come.
I mean, he's batting so much better than he was last season.
Yeah, I think it was a bit different. Than he had, he's captain, first time captain. And, it's a bit. He's got a better team this year, so it should be a bit easier for him. Batters there now. So Rob Milford.
Indeed, he was our coach. Now he's actually playing for us, and he's done brilliantly since we got him.
Yep.
And we're not going to let him go.
Let's Cameron come calling again.
It's very difficult to say anything other than the first they've whitewashed everyone, really, haven't they? Including the twos. It's just it's 3-4 batsmen and their bowlers have been on the money.
There's chances there if you get Al. Well, mind if we would snap that up 147 for 3, taking that. But that's what you've got to do, I suppose. But that's how hard it is.
Yeah.
Get him out. But then you've got Tom coming in. You've got BJ.
Neil. Well, Neil's there from the start.
Yeah.
It's
But he didn't play Saturday, did he?
He didn't. He's been He's been AWOL for a little while.
He hasn't been the runs.
No.
You got Rosie as well. So.
We have got Rosie. We shouldn't forget Rosie. Rosie has been playing very, very well.
40's here in there. And he's due a big one. I wouldn't put it past he gets a century this season, or at least an 80 or something like that. I think it's coming.
So let's move on to the twos, and we've had an interchangeable side, haven't we? We've had quite a few people play for us, but all in all, we're probably, with the loss to the ones, where we should be. We're in about fifth, and it's early days.
Well, it's only the 2 wins, the 1 conceded, and then the 1 loss to the ones. Mm-hmm. And then it's a big game Saturday coming up.
Big game. Frimley Falls.
Yeah, it's a winnable game, but you still got to play well. Depending on the team that's put out, but you never know.
And you're a miss. You're a miss. How after 4 wickets off 3?
No, well,
was it 7 or 8 overs?
8 overs, 6 maidens, 3 runs, 4 wickets. I think.
I give him away more than 3 in the first over every single time.
Well, I normally do. It's just that every dog has their day.
Yeah.
You're 6th for last year, So it was.
That was a terrible bowling performance.
It was one of those days.
It was one of those days. I just came off for my second spell and took all the wickets. I think my first spell was something like 3 overs for 20 odd runs, and then the second spell.
How did you bowl Saturday?
I didn't, but like I'm injured.
We got this week's Dom Award. We have to mention.
Oh, we should explain a Dom Award. Explain a Dom Award.
The Dom Award is if you get called up to the first team and you don't get to bowl. It's for the Bowlers Union.
The people who are called up to field. It's the Dom Award.
Double Dom now.
Double Dom. We need an extra fielder.
Yeah,
have the Dom Award. The double Dom.
Also got a special mention to the kids as well.
Yes, well, we're covering all bases now.
Good.
So, because this is our midweek video. So, yes, we've had a win for the under-9s.
Yep, the first win.
First win, which is fantastic. And they've played 3 games now, is it?
I think the under-9s have.
And the under-11s have played 2. They're still without a win, but they are playing well.
Improving.
Yeah.
So the first game, you know, the 14 team, some of them were.
So, 14.
Random unintelligible sound issue. I mentioned that Dan mentioned that one of the children had a beard.
He was taller than the coach. And it wasn't even Ryan, so. But it's, you know, I think they lost by about 100 runs, and then we've got them, I think, next Sunday. So it'll be a good boundary to see how far we've
progressed, yeah.
But the improvement from the first week to the second week was immense from what we've done at Dynamo's training.
Yeah.
You know, it was a big eye-opener for everyone.
And then we have the fantastic series of matches that the women have played. So the
Phoenix played the Phoenix, didn't they?
The Phoenix played, the Blaze played, no, they played the Flames.
Well,
The
that
Fire
was the
had
week that we played the Phoenix versus Phoenix, wasn't it, as well?
Yes. No, it was the week after. The Fire, they won on the last ball the day after Phoenix played the Phoenix, and then the next week the Blaze played the Flames.
Yeah.
And since then, the Blaze have won. They've won another match, but the Fire lost.
Who played? Was it team you don't
The Fire.
mention?
I don't know.
I think it was.
know.
You have to edit it.
Oh my god, I have to edit everything. No, there's always some shit that comes out that people say that I have to get rid of. It's
Do we have to talk about shit performances then, or?
you can talk about shit performances if you want. There's probably something I'll use. I might use it on the tour.
We might have to use the Dom tonight.
Dom's performance tonight.
Dom's performance tonight.
You know what Dom said to me tonight? He was just like, please be nice to me on commentary.
Dom said, he was, when everyone was going out to bat, he was telling them how they should be playing this shot, they should be going for that shot, he was doing over there. When he went out to bat, he got ball first ball, and he goes, I ball of the century, it kept low. We looked at the replay and it's hit top of off. and
he played it as if it was in leg.
And then his bowling was trash.
Well, yeah, it was. I'm commenting myself. It's not like I can prevent a ball from going on the left side. Yeah, the wide king. I'll happily take that.
We know you like a period on the wide screen, but.
And actually, Dom is useful to have on the side because
wasn't useful.
No,
tonight.
he wasn't useful tonight. But Dom is a really good.
He is. He's very economical.
He's really good line and length, and he is that left-handed option that we have. Because Bikram bowls. No, well, Bikram is left-handed, but he bowls from round. Yeah, exactly. Whereas Dom can bowl from over. He can get the ball to swing. So he's that nice option that we have.
Yeah.
And
other performances, who can we talk about?
So stand-up performances. Tom Fry 7 for 26 against the twos.
I think it was 7 for 27. Yeah, he bowled well. A lot of them caught out in the deep. No, he has bowled well.
He has bowled
miles ahead of everyone.
Considering coming into this season, I would have, especially after last season, I would always put Tom as a batsman and a part-time bowler.
Well, I think he's
a batsman, but he's turning into a proper
all-rounder. I think he's worked
now,
out.
His bowling is he's bowling wisely. He's got variation now.
I think it was the second half of last season where he started picking up quite a few wickets. I think he finished top last season of wicket takers. He's carried on that momentum. You know, it'll be hard to see if Bikram and him stay in the same team. I think when Tom starts firing on more runs and that, it probably might put a bit more pressure on Bikram to start scoring some runs.
Thank you very much, viewers, for watching, and we will hopefully be back on a more regular basis than monthly. It was supposed to be weekly. Hopefully it will still be weekly. We shall see you very soon. Ta-ra for now. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, mate.